Hello, peeps. I am Tidbit, she, her. I am a voice actress. I like to play video games, and I also think I'm kinda good at them. And I stream myself every week to show me playing video games while doing silly voices over them. Welcome to another installment of that I call Discordant Live Dub, because I do this over Discord with some friends occasionally. Like this friend right here. Tiefling, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm T from Sheer. I'm here to annoy Tidbit, so you don't have to. And yeah, I've been here playing, at least witnessing this Fallout adventure, and occasionally providing sassy commentary along the way.
You're extremely knowledgeable about the game, and I appreciate that. Like how last week we found, while you were gone, her.
We're
Yeah.
talking about the fragrance. She's lovely.
I need to know, do I need to stick with Boone? Is there another perk I can pick up, or is it just, do I already have the perk and I can send Boone home and pick up
If
Veronica?
Well, the companion perks are while you have the companion, but if you send the companion away, it will show where it sent them. So you can decide, like, at a later date, I don't like this one, and you can always go back to Boone.
Okay.
Or
So
maybe you find
it's not like Fallout 4 where you need to do the companion's quest to then get a permanent perk. Right?
I don't think so.
Okay. So what is Veronica's perk? Because Boone gives me the laser sights.
Well, I truly just run the characters for their personality. I believe I think he gets some melee damage and some. Let me look it up before I start talking out my ass.
Also, I'm
That
actually
would be
terrified
fun.
of sticking with Veronica because I know she's Brotherhood of Steel, and those people hate everything that isn't mutant in Fallout 4, so I'm terrified to bring her along on my trails, and just like how I can't talk with any Caesar's Legion because Boone will not allow that, will I not be able to talk to any super mutants, ghouls, or anything like that if I have a Brotherhood of Steel person on my side that will just be like, die!
I've done most of my run with Veronica, and I've been able to talk to Neil.
Who's Neil?
At Neil's shack without any problem. And that's an NPC just beyond Sloan. Somewhere. But that's a mutant, and I've been able to go to Jacobstown without any problems, so I don't think it will I don't think Veronica's too much of an issue in that regard. Also because she's a scribe and not a knight or anything.
But her perks.
You get a sort of scribe.
What's her perks?
Go on. I'm looking it up now.
Isn't it so funny that when you're antsy in a video game, you just start to jump on everything and run around like a child? It's a very just because I can
Apparently she
mindset.
has a cameo in the television series.
Oh, fun. I haven't talked to you.
He does provide you access to the. She is a possible access to the Brotherhood of Steel bunker in Hidden Valley. Should you want to need access to that without. Never mind. Stats.
Yeah. I don't know anything about
That's
this game.
her.
I've never played it before. But I ask you questions because
Perks.
I don't know how much game knowledge I should have at this point.
Scribe's Assistant is the perk. This perk allows the player to craft workbench items through Veronica's dialogue without the need for a workbench. The same skill and item requirements apply. It's only a companion perk requires actively speaking to the companion to use. Useful for recycling energy, weapon, ammunition in the field, meaning the courier has to carry less ammo overall.
But that's exactly what Edie can do. So, Veronica, you've been
Let
beaten
me
by an eyebot.
continue. With Lonesome Road installed, the perk's usefulness is somewhat negated by the presence of Edie, who functions as an even more versatile workbench while retaining his own perks. However, crafting multiple items with Veronica is still faster as the player immediately returns to Veronica's dialogue tree after each craft. However, Edie enters the conversation after each craft, requiring the player to access the companion wheel again. And other than that, she has some perks that can be unlocked during either a companion quest and see Bonds of Steel. Increases her armor. And she gets more nerves. Horseless Rebel is increases unarmed attack rate. Elijah's Last Words, which is a DLC thing, so you don't have to worry about that yet.
So I would take her if I
Melee
wanted to do an
attack
unarmed
speed.
build.
You could. You could also pick her because she's a nice companion on Boon overall.
I do like what Boone
But
gives
that
me.
one's subjective.
So, bye-bye, Veronica. We're off to Boulder City.
You might need her if you want to get into the Brotherhood of Steel bunker at some point.
Yep, but she'll be right there,
Because
right?
she'll be right there, yes.
Yeah. So, when we want to open that, we know how to get there. But with Boone right now, we're here to kill some things. I am extremely satisfied at the fact that these 3-hour sessions... Uh-oh. Wait, that's not where we are. These 3-hour sessions are, like, perfect, because it's like we start with just, like, some kicking our feet at the very start, wondering what to do, go to a new location, and then do the whole quest line, and then we still have some
shoot
time.
that memorial if you want some funny dialogue.
Hello.
Hello.
You here to pay your respects too?
What is this memorial?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City and blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Alright. Goodbye.
Bye.
If you either accidentally or on purpose shoot the memorial, he'll chew you out.
I'm trying to read. On this spot, in the year 2277, 2277, Rangers and soldiers of the new California Republic turned back the forces. What? What'd you say?
No, you cut out, so I continued.
Oh. Turned back the forces of Caesar's Legion during the Battle of Hoover Dam. Over 100 men and women gave their lives on Nevada soil to defend local civilians and the principles of the Republic. May this humble stone be an enduring memorial to their valor and sacrifice. Interesting. I see there's all these little batteries around. Ooh, turpentine is a value of 10. Cool. Bighorn Saloon. There's no one here at the moment.
The barkeep's currently off. There is usually a barkeep stationed there, but it's only during office hours.
So then by the time that
So
everyone's
if you
out of the
wait
office,
until
there's
like
no one at the
morning.
bar. Who designed this timing?
No, not like that. But if you, it's currently like 3 in the morning or something. If you check the Pip-Boy and go to the map view, yeah, it's midnight. If you were to come back in the morning, it would be stationed
Okay. But we'll
at
just
like 9.
check around other places while the time is still here. Well, I guess Boulder City is blown up, as they said. So what's over here? Little railroad building.
That's a train station.
Yeah, I like train stations.
It's a place you can loot, basically. I need to clean my napkin rings again. Need to polish it. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Alright, we have a hard safe and an average terminal.
The
I need
terminal opens
75
with
to
paper,
get that.
and that requires 50
Yeah, so
signs.
quick save.
And we'll complain if you don't have 50.
Mushroom. 2.
Mushroom. Badger.
Uh,
Mushroom. Badger.
Interior does only have 2. Superior. Fuck, where's a hint? Here's one.
Then it would be intercom, maybe. I reckon it might be intercom
Where is intercom?
or inferior.
We've done interior, which was
That's 7, and then it's inferior if it's 7 out of 8, because that's 1 letter difference.
yeah. Uh-oh. Stream's not streaming too well. Stream health is dying.
So am I, so that's good.
Yeah.
Fucking 8.
So let me just fix the Discord one to be less intensive, because there's only so much internet
Yeah.
I can give. I don't want to reduce
You
your
wanna
image
stream-
quality too much, because then it'll be difficult for you to read things. But frame rate is a free
watching
thing
my-
to take away.
Yeah, you can put it at 480, 30 for all I care. Or 720, 30.
Absent beer. Money. Sarsaparilla.
How many bottle caps do you have? Sunset Whisperer Star bottle caps. And the Misk. And the S. Sunset was 26. You're about halfway there.
Whoa, living in Mojave.
I can't take that song seriously after I've heard the R2D2 cover.
The what?
Where they replaced the whoa in whoa halfway there with the R2D2 squeal. Yeah. So you hear that, and then it's we're halfway there. Living on a prayer.
Take my hand.
Make it halfway.
There's a point in Star Wars I know where they say take my hand. Ooh.
I should send you that cover. I don't think you, from what I heard, you haven't seen it yet.
No, I haven't. I can only imagine it. But I very much am a person. I say very much a lot. I am the type of person to enjoy very wacky song mashups. Like, I listen to DJ Cumberbund a lot. Huh.
I
This
was
looks like a drop.
For a good while, I was a Weird Al fan.
I'm also a Weird Al fan, so
I haven't heard his songs in years.
they're pretty good. He hasn't been making them as fast as he used to, but it's still good. Someone was living out here. There's all these drinks and signs of life and a whole fucking little stash of money. But it was NCR money. So it's like one of the soldiers' water. It's like one of the soldiers deserted. Being in a video game is so nice. I don't have to worry about hunger and stuff like that. I can just do all the, like, exploring that I could ever want. I don't get tired in the legs. And I get to see all these crazy things. If I tried to do this in real life, there wouldn't be that much. And I wouldn't be able to carry around a laser pistol without getting weird looks from people. Yikes. Fire. And a person.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
I could sneak in there and try to get your people out.
As soon as you free them, the rest of my squad will move in and provide covering fire.
I think I'd rather try negotiations instead.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
I understand.
Good luck.
These little road reflector things always look like something I can pick up.
Yeah, the door is how you get into the thing with the quest.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that. I'm gonna see if there's other stuff around here before getting into a gunfight. Or negotiate.
You don't have to...
Boom. Crack shot with a laser gun. Yoink. Ooh, something in here? Turpentine in the fridge. Ooh, a pressure cooker. These ruins
It's
are
as
pretty
good
big.
as a place... It's as good a place as any to keep turpentine from evaporating.
What is turpentine used for?
Paint stripping or cleaning, usually.
Definitely not drinking.
It's very true. No, it's a solvent, usually.
Great. My internet keeps on shooting down. I'm just trying to do
Maybe it
things.
needs some on iced tea.
I thought there'd be more to this town, but nope. It's all the ruins. It's like a giant Zelda dungeon. Alright. Boop. And boop. Howdy. No, I want it.
Never gone up against Great Khans before.
I'm not someone they're expecting to shoot at, so I can just walk freely around here. Going through this way. Ooh, stuff. Yep.
Fuck you.
What?
Oh, I'm trying to search, and the Discord search function isn't helping. But like for the 5th time, so I'm like, fuck you.
Oh, hi. I don't know what to do here. You're not the leader, so I can't talk to you. You're just a person. But I don't want to kill you. So I'll go around this way. That must be the leader. Imagine being locked up and just like someone pickpockets a door, looks at the situation and is like, nah, and like walks away. You see them go one way and then they go back the other way. This must be harrowing for the people inside. Are you? You're not the leader, are you?
His name's Jessup.
Hi. Oh, look, they're not shooting at me. Hi. Okay, there's a building inside the building.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm not. And I believe you have something of mine. Or do I want to say I got better?
That's up to you.
Well, I'm not, and I believe you have something of mine.
Yeah, about that.
Where
It's pink and bubbling.
is the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Free the hostages now, and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Yeah.
Well, that worked. Hello, no username. We just solved a crisis or something.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, right, I don't want to do lockpick. Because I want to do barter.
Why not? Before a date. That would be fucking. I hate Discord search function. I wish it would get a job.
What
Unemployed
what
motherfucker.
problem are you running into? I've never had an issue with the
I
search function.
tried to scroll up, as in to go back in the months and years, and then it slides down the dialogue, so I can't scroll up.
Alright, so I'll put as much as I can into barter, and then some into energy, lockpick, and repair, because those are important to me. And then, what do I want?
Oh, these memes are ancient. I love it. Post this message if you like grilled cheese or if you like grilled cheese.
Fucking barter 70. Why does barter have to be so fucking high to do that?
What are you trying to barter?
I don't know. Because then this is also barter 70. Also endurance 6. I don't know how to get my
What
endurance
perk is
up.
that? There's an easy trade for that. I think intensive training. If you pick that perk up at level up, it will allow you to increase one of your special stats.
There's so many that I
The
want.
high endurance. What?
There's so many I want. Intense training, swift learner, the fucking misfortune. But I can only pick
I believe
one.
the level cap's 50. You can just keep going.
Yeah, it did say that I increased my level cap because I have DLCs, so...
Yeah, the level cap's like 50, so feel free to keep on going.
Alright.
Maybe you have to farm some of it.
So we'll do intense training this time so I can pack rat my way. Oh gosh, I forgot I put my endurance down to a 3.
Jesus Christ.
You were there.
You'll have fun at the North Vegas clinic. I believe I complained about it at the time.
Yeah, you did.
Not that you listened, but I complained about it.
Mm-hmm. You see those empty bottles? Yeah, they're fine. You can take them. Even the fucking gumdrops. But if you dare touch our drugs, we're gonna shoot you.
It's the cons. What do you expect?
I don't know what to expect. I've never met the cons before. Like,
The drug dealers.
oh. See, more drugs. They know that they dropped it on the floor. Don't touch our fucking drugs. Hi. Aw,
You don't mind my flow drugs. I actually like my flow drugs. It allows them to like oak age or whatever the fuck.
Hey,
hey. I guess we're cool. Yeah, to them, I am just like a random person. They don't need to shoot me. They're just drug dealers.
It's just gang members, raiders. They don't need to shoot you.
You know, I theoretically could just walk
This
through the
may
middle,
be-
couldn't I?
Yeah, you can. I believe.
Alright. And then we step.
This may be America, but they won't shoot you.
Alright, and then we talk to the
I'm
lieutenant.
glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got
That's
orders
most-
to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
Unrealistic. Most unrealistic part of all this is that you can walk along the street and not get shot in America.
You'd be surprised. You can actually do that. Not everyone has a gun. The Great Khans let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders. Can I?
If you have any integrity, then you'll honor the deal.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Yay! Accepted by the NCR. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. Great Khans, accepted. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. This is what a generic Great Khan sounds like in my head. And see, it's now sunrise, everything's alright. We can go to the bar and talk to some people. If you're using the JSON mod,
It's alright.
once you leave, we have no risk of taking those stuff. Eh. Ah, still no one here?
What
Alright,
is
what
that?
time is it? Alright, it is currently 6. So
Best you
7,
can.
8, 9.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Oh god, it's Victor. Where the fuck are you?
How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You see what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
It's good to see you again, Victor.
Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Did you see Benny come
If
this
you
way?
walk up to a
What?
If you walk up to a shack, you see an empty Chicotrons standing there. In Good Springs.
I don't remember that shack.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
He literally walked into the building to talk to me and then walked immediately out. And there's still no bartender.
What's the time anyway?
It says it's 9:50 currently, so then it would be 10, 11,
Yeah.
12, 1, 2, 3.
There
don't
is
know
a
when bars open.
bartender on the campus. There is a bartender on at some point, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I remember talking to them. How odd.
What? Edie, why did you open that door? See, there's the bartender. Just come back later. Alright. Well, there's nothing else to do in Boulder Town.
Boulder City, more like boring city.
What is B.O. Brotherhood
There
of
was
Steel?
a...
What?
What? Sorry, go on.
No, what'd you say?
I was complaining that there was a full cover of Living on a Prayer with R2-D2 squeals, but I think it got deleted.
Aww.
Anyway, what did you want to say?
I was just gonna ask what BOS stands for, and then I remembered it means Brotherhood of Steel. What am I looking
It's beast of shit.
It's got that big old capital red square B. Beast of shit.
Big old shit.
Well, time to follow the railroad again. I don't think that's how it originally went. That's a bit steep. Oh, wait a minute. That's Caesar's palace or whatever the fuck. Yeah, because here's the lake and Hoover Dam's over that way.
I like meat.
What?
Come on. It's like Las Vegas. It's not like meat.
Let's do some quests. Not gonna lie, with some work, they could have easily restored the railroad across the Mojave. Yeah,
They did. The powder gangers blew it up. That's the whole law. There are trains that run from Sloan to Boulder City to get the cement factories working. Because the mines are there to supply cement factories. That's why there's a locomotive here. But the powder gangers from the NCRCF blew them up. That's why the trains can't run.
I've spent a night in a train. There's a hotel that all the different rooms are different actual trains refurbished to be a little hotel room.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. We picked one that was like, it still had kind of the most train parts, but was still a functional hotel.
This sounds like the most autistic thing you have ever done.
Trust me,
That
it's
says
not.
a lot.
But it was very nice. I forget what the occasion was, why we did that. It was first
Honeymoon?
one of our birthdays?
Wasn't your honeymoon, right?
Oh, was it? No. Oh yeah, it was the honeymoon.
Really? I was just guessing.
Yeah, it was right after me and my wife got married. We went to a train hotel to just be away from it all. What train hotel was it?
Asking the real question there.
Asking the real questions to get me doxxed. I don't remember the name of it. I wasn't the one to book it. My wife was like, hey, I was looking up to do stuff for our honeymoon, and I found a train hotel. What do you think of that? And I'm like, that sounds amazing, but what's in it for you? And she's like, well, one of the train cars is lavender themed, which is my favorite. And it's like, okay, then it sounds like the best of both worlds. Ah, okay. Train hotel sounds cool. Yeah, it had all these different themes, but they costed money for, like, the really cool ones. There was one that was themed off of, you know, Hogwarts, but it wasn't saying anything directly of Hogwarts, so I couldn't tell if it was, like, a copyright issue or they don't stand with them anymore. But the bathroom is behind a secret wall, and I wanted to see how that worked. I love furniture and things that have secrets inside them. Like desks with a secret drawer inside another drawer, or a button you push, or a thing you turn and then this drawer pops out from nowhere. Those are, like, really cool to me.
You could just build your office door into a bookcase, you know? Just for
Yeah.
fun.
I've thought about that, but I live in an apartment, so we can't do anything that crazy. We do have the books for it, but we can't, like, make huge modifications because we do not own this building. But if I ever get a house, it's gonna be like a Resident Evil mansion.
Hehe.
A lad's life.
Side comment. Side comment. I wish your JK and JK Rowling stood for just kidding.
Yeah. Oh, there's a
Fucking
sneak book.
bitch.
I'm looking for the ones that the description has something 0 in it. That has nothing in it, because then that's a skill book of permanence.
But there are also skill books that weigh something and they add a permanent +3. Like
Okay.
the Big Book of Science, for example.
Yeah. But in their description, they don't say anything of, like, permanently +3. They just say, Big Book of Science, weighs 3. Use?
Oh,
Where am I? There's Black Mountain. Don't want to touch that. Giant government conspiracy. I am just going wherever I want. Mojave cannot stop me. Oh my gosh, the fucking Legion again? Okay, I just realized this person next to me is not Boone.
Vilified! For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the Legion.
Look at all this stuff, though. Being enemies of the Legion is just like, occasionally you get a care package shaped like people, and you gotta use some bullets to open it up. That's all it is to me. Howdy, stranger. Oh, you're an NCR Ranger, not a stranger.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Cool. Every time the internet goes out for my thing, it resets my little YouTube chat. And so it's really hard to read chat. You can use the radio to call in a squad to help you, or have a supply drop. Yeah, I recognize that from Fallout 4. You could get something like that with the Brotherhood of Steel, if I am not mistaken.
A Minuteman with the flare gun.
Yeah, the Minutemen with the flare gun. I only used that like 3 times.
I used it all the time, especially in settlement defenses. Like, oh, you called me into this to defend it. Fuck you, you're helping me.
I should have. I should have. Alright, that's it.
Well, you might play Fallout 4 on stream someday, and, well, you might then.
Warning, the supply drop glitches from time to time and is meant to spawn in the middle of the air beyond your reach. Alright, let's see what Derf I picked up. We got some guns. Got a grenade. You said the hunting rifle is like a really good one?
Yes, it is. It is really good. If you can pick up La Pacencia, I would. It is a unique hunting rifle. I don't know if it can be scoped or upgraded at all, but it does double crit damage.
Mm. Alright. Edie. The hunting rifle is really good for crippling people's legs from afar. Edie, I have some guns for you.
Although for crippling legs in the later game and for Quarry Junction, I tend to use the anti-material with explosive rounds and aim at the legs. Can you fuck off with your loud car?
Yep, I
And
guess
shove that
legs are made out
tailpipe
of
up your
material, so an anti-material rifle would remove the legs.
That's why it's called an anti-material rifle.
That's what I just said. I have so much anti-venom, I've never been bit. But the second I don't have anti-venom
Wait
on me,
until
I'm gonna get bit.
The second you don't have anti-venom on, you will find the cazadors exist. Cazadors are kind of like the Mirelurks of New Vegas. Those annoying creatures that pop up everywhere.
Mm.
Although there is a Fallout New Vegas equivalent for the Mirelurks, they're called Lake Lurks.
Mm.
But they're less crab-like. The Mirelurks are fucking annoying. I remember the Mirelurk Queen from Fallout 4. That was such a pain in the arse. Why do people own loud cars? Shove it up your arse.
The best thing
I
you can do.
ripped out of one of my gym.
Oh. Hmm. Okay. Interesting.
The best thing you could do while dealing with Catadors is turn on God mode, because fuck you.
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna trigger this location. Then I'm gonna go back to Novak, put some stuff away at my house, sell some things, and then come back.
The sun is killing me!
Alright, thanks, Wall.
The sun is a deadly laser.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Is it Repcon? Where's this Aerotech? It could be Aerotech.
We're at RepCon.
Or
Yeah, we're at Redcon
Redcon
headquarters, but we
HQ.
haven't triggered it yet. I guess I gotta
that's
get these
because you're
there.
currently on the outskirts, so that's the HQ.
There we go. Oh,
You walk up to there?
okay. It's not hostile, but we're just gonna go back to.
No, they're not. Well, they might if you show up after hours, because they're trained to defend the building after hours. But during the day, you can take the tour, no problem.
Okay.
Cannon there, I
Not
believe.
my strong suit. Yeah, you and me both. Fine by me.
Okay. You don't have anything in you. Edie has all the stuff.
Shouldn't you fast travel before entering your inventory?
I did.
I may be stupid, alright?
It's alright. I'm not that smart either. I constantly have to double check with people if that's how humans operate.
Have you considered changing the human light bulb? You stick one in the earth and they can't get it out in one piece. That's also a fun thing. Come on. What? Way there.
What is going in there? But I do have another hunting rifle, so let's make the best hunting rifle. Now look at that beat. I know there's a way to purify water, so I'm gonna hold on to dirty water until I can find that.
I tried it over a campfire, but I couldn't. I don't know what the proper way is. Because in Fallout 4 it's over a campfire.
Yeah.
I remember something similar. But I remember doing it, but I don't remember how. Yeah. Almost fumbled and dropped my phone. So,
And because it is about time, it's time to just sit back here and drink some drink. Come on. There we go.
got a
Digital me,
second one cold, but
digital me,
I
and
shouldn't drink
real
anymore.
me are drinking. You can recommend The Outer Worlds. 1, not 2. 2 was kind of ass. Interesting. I don't know much about The Outer Worlds. The one thing I know about it is that if you have, like, negative intelligence, you can beat the game in, like, 6 minutes because you're just dumb enough to be like, blow up all the colonists. And you can do that. What did that's where I put the mutilated organs and stuff.
Up your ass. Doctor's bags. Saving those through them, I see.
And then how do I use like these things?
You apply them as upgrade in later pistols. I think you applied modifications before. If it doesn't work on there, you might need to go by the gun runners and guides.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a recharge pistol. That's a different story.
Yeah, but I have
And for the plasma defender ones, you might need to get the
the gun runner's plasma.
gun
defender.
runner's arsenal version.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
It's
But then that's weird because the gun runners, I talked to them last stream and they don't sell energy weapons, so the fluff.
there's a Van Graaf's might in Freeside. Because most weapons do have a GRA variant. And the infantry for the gun runners shifts every few days. Like you can fast travel to Novak, wait 2 days, fast travel back, and then you can... I've used that a lot. I managed to steal all the gold from the vaults in Old World Blues now, dead money. And now I have to sell that 1 gold bar at a time to the gun runners because
Yep.
they're the only one that consistently carry at least 8,000 caps.
Yep. That's the... I remember first, like, realizing that issue when it was brought up in, like, a Ben 10 episode of, like, there's this really rare crystal that's, like, pretty much indestructible, and they made a car out of it, and it's like, yeah, let's get the car, because then we'll be set for life. And they're like,
What are you gonna do with a car? It doesn't run that well. Also, you can't sell it because no one has that much money, and you can't even shave it off because it's indestructible crystal.
The thing with the gold is, the gold bars, they are like, if you sell them, they're like 7.8, 7.9 thousand. And the gun runners consistently hold 8,000 caps.
Mm.
Admittedly, my barter is relatively low, so my sales price or my sell price might be less optimal. But those are the only ones who consistently hold that sort of. I don't remember if you go to vendors more, they
Welcome
stock up
back.
more
Can I
on
get you
cap.
anything?
Well, let's
Sure
see.
thing.
He's
Have
only
a
got
look.
1,000, so doesn't seem to be true here.
Well, the amount of caps varies, but I would sell that brag mine.
But then that's too much. See?
Damn it.
Yeah, so I'll just sell you one absurdly expensive gun. You only have 7 caps to your name now. And we're gonna walk to the junkyard.
I always sell my guns to the gun runners. Get better prices.
Really? Well, I can't even talk to the gun runners because I don't have a high enough gun stat that they won't even trade with me.
Who won't you can trade with yet?
The gun runners.
The what?
Yeah.
You just walk up to them and ask, say, I'd like to sell some things. Then you can sell things. At least you can buy some things and sell some things. You walk up to the robot and say, I would like to buy some things.
Robot?
The gun runners. Oh, you met the other ones at the 188. Yeah, now there is their own booth near Freeside. The arms dealer under the bridge isn't the gun runners, as far as I'm aware. Or they may be stealing from the gun runners.
Yeah, let me show
But it's
you.
different.
Go to...
No, it's an arms. I know which one you're talking about.
They
No,
are the gun runners.
it's. I'm surprised. But there's like a proper location called Gun Runners
Well, I haven't been
near
to
Freeside.
Freeside yet.
Yeah, no, which is why I'm surprised you talked to the Gun
It's
Runners.
amazing what passes for a firearm. Still making a nuisance of yourself.
Yes, I'm here to show that, look! So where can I buy some weapons? And they said that it's just like, we don't deal with you. You don't know what you're talking about. So I can't sell to the gun runners. They're right here. They talk about their supply chain. I also
Not
talked to
the
this
ones I've
child
been
last
talking
time.
about.
This is where I got the gnome. Yeah, to sell my stuff right now, since I haven't gotten to Freeside, wherever that is, I go to the junkyard. Fuck.
Right. So that means New Vegas, Crash Out New Vegas is being Crash Out New Vegas.
Fuck, when was the last time I saved? Oh no!
I think when you fast traveled.
Oh yeah, because it auto-saves.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I really hope so, because else you're up shit creek without a pedal.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see when the stream goes live. At least.
Bop. The Forecaster is one of the few remaining psychers to show up in the Fallout games. Like Warhammer?
Always buying sniper rifles from us.
Hey, look where we are. This is we save here.
So, you're back.
3,000 caps. Where are you getting this? Suspicious
It's a
lady.
scrap dealer.
If the Legion ever find this woman, they're gonna be so confused. They're just like, why is all of our armor here? Who the fuck is killing us and selling it to just a junkyard? Do they not care about the Legion's respect? No, I don't.
You'll have it scrapped or sold within the day.
I sell it to scrappers because I think the Legion suck. Simple.
Pressure cooker. The hunting rifle does allow for upgrades on the non-gun runner version.
Oh?
Yes, at least the one I've been running for the past few weeks.
Okay.
It's that most of the enemies in Lonesome Road and Old World Blues are getting too powerful, although just kept using the hunting rifle.
Give me... Take...
Yeah. I should probably put that just back at my house because I'm not going to use a hunting rifle. I'm going energy weapons for this character, so...
Why not sell the upgrades?
I'm not going to sell it because I have it, and if I ever do want to use a hunting rifle, because I get so high level that it's like, I can just use a gun. I'll have the stuff that I want. I hoard things. You understand?
Hesitant cannon. I reckon it will end up in the at least apply it to the hunting rifle so you don't forget it once you decide to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that too peasantly for Miss Energy Weapon?
No, it makes sense.
But
But it's still going in the cabinet. Face wrap armor. Why was this just on the ground? Look, there's another one. Why is there just NCR and Legionnaire clothes just on the ground here?
Did you drop them? You have your shovel on you anyway. You must have. As you couldn't. When you check the graves.
Oh, this is No Bark Shack. Oh, okay.
I recently saw a theory where Nobark might be the chosen one from Fallout 2.
Oh, interesting. I was assuming you dropped them at some point by mistake, but I don't remember. I don't remember doing such a thing.
You ever
So,
play
you're
Fallout
back.
2?
Now,
I have not
where
played
did we
Fallout 2.
leave
I
off?
just know of each
Happy to do it.
protagonist from the Fallout games because when I played Fallout 4, I watched a lot of videos on just the Fallout series.
See, I don't. And I still don't. So. I'm just parroting the theory I just heard today in a
Pleasure
YouTube
doing
show.
business. Take-
Because of the time difference, like the one being estimated to be around 60 at the time of the Breakers events. And because of the car tires and the shack and everything.
Hello.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Thank you. Ooh. Oh my. All of a sudden that
They
robot
came
feels
in
really
after that.
intimidating. Hello.
It's just a tour guide.
But then why are there corpses?
Because they came in after hours and then the tour guides turned violent. Or not the tour guides, the security bots.
Reception tours. Do I talk to you?
Welcome to Repcon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
Thank you, Yuri Lowenthal. What can you tell me about Repcon?
I can answer whatever questions you'd
During
like,
Lowenthal.
provided your query is limited to Repcon history, research and development, or Robco.
You were saying?
During Lowenthal.
Yuri Lowenthal. Voice of Spider-Man,
Yuri.
Ben Tennyson, and Locke from Huntic.
Yeah, but I keep hearing Yuri as urine. So,
That's quite an unfortunate link that you can do. Let's
yeah, I'm pissed.
research and development.
As you may already know, Repcon is an industry leader in producing alternative fuels for military and scientific purposes. Repcon scientists were pioneers in fission-based propulsion systems, and have recently had some very exciting breakthroughs with plasma systems. The recent partnership with Robco has freed our engineers from mundane business matters, allowing them to focus solely on future projects. I can answer.
Repcon's history.
Repcon's illustrious history began way back in 2054,
Ooh.
shortly after the famous Delta-11 rocket was completed and launched. Repcon's initial focus was on the development of fuel to be used in orbital propulsion, in response to the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times indeed. The company really took off when Robco purchased Repcon in late 2076 to develop unmanned rockets to explore the solar system.
It's funny hearing of just like the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times. Looks at the current time right now and it's like, what could be so bad that happened in 2052 that 2026 is not even a footnote? Ooh,
Remember
there's
that
special
they were
loot here.
building up to a nuclear war at that time.
See, that's the kind of thing I like, no username. You just simply say, there's something to find here, but you don't say what it is, you don't say where it is. That's a good way to, like, hook me. To make me explore and still have fun. That's a good one. Right.
Easiest way for the first clue is to take the tour.
Robco Industries purchased Repcon in 2075 to assist with some of Robco's military projects, as well as developing unmanned space exploration. The relationship between Robco and Repcon is mutually beneficial, and we hope that both companies bolster each other well into the next century.
Alright, that's enough
Bomb each
about Repcon.
other into.
What'd you say?
Never mind.
Very well. Feel free to... The tour showcases Repcon's amazing scientific contributions, and the promise of many more, coupled with its parent company, Robco.
I'd like a tour of the museum.
Excellent, excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Ready for the Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Robco, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery. How may I serve you, mistress?
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of text in here.
You don't have to read it all if you want to follow the tour first. You can walk it back.
From one of our old reactors. No need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall we?
Ow.
Look here. A row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful. They may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why.
Why the difference in cylinder size? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I mean, it kind of makes sense. They're saying that all of those cans
It's not the.
produce the same amount of energy, but they gotten it smaller over time.
It's not how you use the fuel canister. No, it is not the size of the fuel canister, it's how you use it.
Mm-hmm.
Safety barrels Repcon once used to store radioactive
All fit
waste.
up
Perfectly
your
simple.
ass anyway.
On my left is an example of a mountain of Repcon safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous. Behind me is our most recent rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit.
We did that.
You did!
Great journey.
You can press the button as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like to actually launch into space.
Behind me are Repcon's earliest experiments in flight. Feel free to read the plaques and learn, Rocketeers.
Feel free to read. Well, I'm moving on. Wait. There's a plaque here.
Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from Robco, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots.
Yay!
Around you are the incredible iBot, the fearsome SentryBot, and the
That's you.
always helpful Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs through our whole line.
Ooh.
This
Whoa.
is the final stop on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between Robco and Repcon hopes to go. See those little rockets zipping about? They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine
Model
on
as
planets
well.
beyond our own. And that's it for our tour today, Rocketeers. Robco and its tiny partner Repcon, thank you. Any further questions? Please, feel free to ask.
Well, thanks for the tour. Let's check out some places while the internet is down and I look like I teleported. This seems to be the gift shop. Yoink, yoink.
Good thing that there are coffee cups there. I should remember that.
What do you need coffee cups for?
Muggy.
Ah! They just want coffee cups?
I want coffee cups and tin.
Tin
Eat
cans.
neurotic about coffee cups.
Rocket souvenir. Yoink! Alright, quick save. And then, oh fuck. Need to go into my inventory. Aid. One of these increases lockpick. Here it is. Locksmith Reader. There we go. Ah!
Of course. Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Wait. Why does it say there's a second safe? Look. One safe, two safe.
I saw it. I saw it. I think it's just a misplaced asset.
Well, it has even more stuff inside. I wonder how many people know there's two saves in here. Big Book of Science.
It's just needed. Ooh, science +3. Ooh.
They might have accidentally pasted the safe twice. Well, that means I get more loot, so yay! But that means it's in every instance of the game, and other people can see it. It's not just me. What were you saying?
Ooh, and I'm fat.
Big Book of Science. See how it says effects does all this. Big Book of Science, nothing. It's like it weighs 2. You want to use it? Yoink. Science raised by 4.
Weighs 2, value 50.
Boone, I'm fat.
Fine by me.
Yay. Here's some shotguns for your trouble. Alright. Pool cue. Sledgehammer. Are the Fiends technically a different faction?
They're just raiders.
So I can hand Boone this armor? And Boone won't throw it on the ground? Like a child?
It is
Yes. Puts on the skull.
It is faction armor, but not really, because fiends just attack each other as well.
Oh my. Video games are a conversation between the developers and the players of where do you think the developers hid things. If you find the right spots, you get thing.
serve you, mistress?
I'm going to the bathroom. How would you feel? Because I know there are people who, in a gendered bathroom society, they don't like a person of the differing gender to the bathroom to clean it. How would you feel about a robot coming in to clean it? Tiefling? Oh no, my internet.
No, I wouldn't be around with cleaning my bathroom if it's actually clean, and if the rate I'm paying for it is fair. Because I recently paid $110 for a toilet, and it's absolutely revolting. And the only thing that I had to go for at that point was either throw up or leave. The first resulted. Why are you typing random letters?
What?
Why are you typing random letters?
Because if you do a front bracket and it continues to an end bracket of the same type, it will either reset your attempts or remove duds.
Fuck you, mosquito.
It is much easier to do this when on, like, a console. Because every spot that you're on, you can just move around with the D-pad and very meticulously go through every line. Whereas with a mouse, I have to pay attention. Entry denied. Okay, there's only one thing left.
You could hook up a controller.
I could. But my controller's all the way off in my living room, and I don't want to do that. Disengage.
Have a right. Put it to work.
Ow. Tough mud. That happens so much to me. It's just like, okay, I just need to do one to get an idea of how hard this will be. And then it's like, nope, you got it in one. It's like, okay. All right. Add user facial data to database. Facial data added for the first floor access. Cool. Inter-office correspondence number. Repcon inter-office correspondence number. To all Repcon employees from Piers Isley, General Manager. Hello again, everyone. Those of you in the main building may be curious about the men doing all the work in your offices and hallways. They are installing some enhanced security measures. These measures are in place for your safety as well as the safety and privacy of your Repcon family, along with the hardware and software security changes. Each of you will also receive a personal packet with an identification badge. It is very important that you wear your badge at all times. Again, this is for everyone's protection. Oh, and everyone feel free to take a long weekend as soon as you have received your personal packets. Have a great holiday, Piers. To all Repcon corporate employees.
Corporate employee.
Carl Rook, Vice President. Hello, everyone. My name is Carl Rook. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm your new Vice President. Until recently, I was at Robco, working in their security division. But now that your family and my family are one big family, we thought it would be nice if they sent an older sibling over. Now, I'm going to do as much as I can, not to interfere with your daily... Oh my goodness, the stream died. Okay, now it's back. With your daily operations here. My principal concern is going to be security. I hear that you all have been adapting well to some new security procedures. Well, we've got some new kids to join our little family here. You'll see some friendly androids patrolling around the main building. As long as everyone remembers to wear their badges at all times and make sure they're properly registered with security, these friendly androids will stay out of your way. So, as long as you all keep on as you have been, everything will be just fine. Thanks for your time, Carl. P.S. Please remember that third floor access is for executives only. If you need assistance from me or Pierce, feel free to give us a buzz on the phone and we'll send you down the daily password. Thanks. Bottle caps. Gimme. Ooh. Star. Mug.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Whew. Oh, am I glad I pushed those buttons. Ooh, something in here. Bullets. Alright, so. Ah. Ooh, look at all of that. Yummy. Nom 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 nom. Nom. Conductor. Wonder glue. Wonder glue. Toolbox. Sensor module. Wrench. Nah. Plasma rifle. Yoink. Med X. First aid box. We got. Why is that weighs 0 and it costs 8? That's nice. Alright, let's take everything in there. You're just here to scan my face. Very hard, very hard. So, I should go up here and get that daily password that they talked about.
Fucking mosquitoes.
Oh no, you're dealing with mosquitoes right now?
Yep. One's buzzing around my head. I hope it bursts into flames all of a sudden.
Oh wait, I don't have to fight these. I put my face in.
On the first floor you did.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
That's not my name. And see?
No, but remember the card you picked up? The key card.
Oh, so that's why it's not my name.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I still don't have to fight them. I just didn't understand why fully. Nikola Tesla and you.
Stop do again.
Energy weapons,
Increase-
yay!
Oh yes, let's steal a sarsaparilla from the broom closet.
Yeah? You say that like it's not a normal thing for me to do.
It sounds like such a stupid place to store a sarsaparilla. Unless it's someone's private stash, you know.
Don't
Yeah.
let me keep you.
Oh,
Of
they're all-
course, of course.
They're
Don't
all
let me
bumping
keep
into each other Roomba style and being like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, so sorry. Oh, so sorry. It's funny. So many people just normally before the Fallout games would keep bottle caps, but I think so many people nowadays keep bottle caps because of Fallout.
I just keep bottle caps occasionally because yeah, kind of because Fallout, but also because I forgot to throw them away. This is bound someone to like open their drawer when they open. They have like a bottle key in there, so they open the sarsaparilla at their desk and just drop the cap in the drawer and close the drawer, and then throw them out at the end of the week. Oh yes, Lex takes the pilot lights with us. Fuck off, you buzzing Nazi fly.
Whoa. I didn't know you had,
That's-
like, affiliated flies over there. Sounds horrific.
I mean, mosquitoes are evil, Nazis are evil, therefore the link is easily made.
But, does evil know that it's a Nazi?
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an
Well, that's
excellent...
okay. Why don't you shove your own dick up your ass now?
They're
Fuck
just
off.
doing what they're programmed to do. Don't be mean. They're
They're
just
programmed to
robots.
take a pulse mine. Pulse mines are useless against Miss Randy's. She's annoying.
Oh yeah, because they don't got no feetsies.
I don't got no feet to sell on OnlyFans.
Nope.
Got a key door?
Of course, of course. Don't let me keep you.
This was the bathrooms. And then if we tried to go over here, it was blocked. Okay, so there's two options I can do. I can open the heart door, I can open these average doors, or I can go upstairs through the cafeteria area, or I can go upstairs through the normal stairs. They don't seem to be angry at the average doors, so I'll just pop these open.
There's an ammo can in the fucking...
Because they have Mr. Handies that are nearby, and this is Robco. They deal with military applications. So it makes sense that they would have ammo to keep their robots
This
stocked
is
on guns.
Repcon. They are supposed to be focused
They
on
got
not...
bought out by Robco. That's why there's handymans walking about.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the plant starts doing different
Yeah,
things.
that's why it's just a little
They
ammo
buy up the
box and not
company.
like a full-on place. It makes sense.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Thank
Shut
you.
the fuck up.
You are very easy to anger.
I'm tired. It's not.
And then there's the terminal.
Let's stare at the rock for fun.
Alright. Anguish. See, that I never get to do this fucking game
it's me.
because I just go, boop, that's the word. Alright. Encrypted message. From to I've managed to get the password to Isley's computer, and I'll forward it to you with the release notes to the Q-35. The prototype is going to be starting here on its way to the Department of Defense. You should be able to intercept it on the road. Project Quantum Plasma Modulation Matter Injector Rifle. Or for short, the QPMMIR. Kapr. Version 32. Status: failure. Notes: while version 32 didn't have the power yield of the 31 or the 30, we managed to increase the stabilization threshold by approximately 27.35%. This is promising. However, we still have yet to come up with a solution for the matter inversion issues. Version 33. Status failure. Notes: lab destroyed. Data lost. Fuck! Version 34. Status failure. Notes: interesting. I'm not sure where we got this data from. It is a completely different direction from what we've been working on. We've managed to cycle the matter inversion using a polarized quantum spin. I think that we solved the issue with the compensation field. I have high hopes for the next weapon. Version 35. Success. Notes: that data we received from Jean did the trick. We managed to get a stable build model. I don't think this weapon is ready for mass production yet, but it should show that we have a working prototype. We should be able to get these issues resolved in a later build. As you requested, here are the improvements when compared to the standard plasma rifle. Prototype materials not suitable for extended field use. On average, the Q-35 has a higher refire rate, but the time between shots is more consistent. Increase in active bolt charge time. Accurate at longer ranges. Plasma charge has a 30% increase in energy. Interesting. 2. Julia Masters, CFO. From Leonard Steeple, Vice President. Julia, I'm sure you've heard by now about Robco's intentions to buy out our company. In the past, you and I have been of like mind when it comes to the moral and financial future of this company. When Poseidon showed interest those years ago, you helped me rally the board in order to keep RepCon autonomous. I'd like your help again with Robco. Piers claims that Robco is buying shares in the company to force a hostile takeover if we won't sell willingly. I don't believe that they will be able to pull together enough shares without some approval of the board. I think that you and I will be able to sway enough votes to keep the company safe. I hope you will understand. I hope you will stand with me for this. Leonard. To Leonard Steeple with 2 T's instead of 2 E's. Vice President. From Julia Masters, CFO. I'd stand with you, Leo. Give me a few days to try and gather some support from my allies on the board. I've run the numbers, and I'm pretty sure you are right. We can fight this. Jules. To Piers Isley, General Manager, from Julia Masters, CFO. You were right. Leo sent me a message last night. I've made the call to the board. I think with the numbers we are looking at pocketing from the Robco deal, we will have no trouble getting the board to vote no confidence on him. Jules. Ah, she's double-sided. Double-cross. But look, when it's from Leonard, it's 2 E's in steeple. But when Julia messages him, it's 2 T's. Because it shows that she doesn't really care, and she's just quickly throwing this at him. Good world building. I never used to read the terminal stuff, and then I don't remember what game got me to do it, but I started to read everything since that point.
Where?
Huh? You made a noise. What?
Oh no, I got buggered again by the fucking fly.
Ah. Oh, that's a hard one.
The thing is, I have to keep the window open to get the cold air in.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't turn on the lights, so I start slowly falling asleep. So it's a damned either way type situation.
Yeah. There's 26, 14, 19.
What's the best way to not get stabbed tonight?
What's the best way to not get stabbed?
Bitten.
Mm. You could wear... Oh, wait, it's hot out. You can't wear long sleeve. I don't know, like,
I
any
wish you
in-home
could dive
remedies.
all the way under my bedding. Most of it's off my bedding's off at the moment because I'm washing it.
Mm.
At least it's been through the wash and needs to dry. So it's basically what I have is this blanket, a sleeping bag, because that's the most convenient at the moment.
They lied to me. It said the empty syringe it weighed nothing. But here it says it's 0.01. They lied to me.
So little. I had like 55 at one point and weighed like 0.24.
How much do you have on you, Edie? Okay. Good bots. Alright, and then here is where I want to make a hard save, so that way I can try out all the different options of going up through this door, or going up the stairs, or just trying to open up the hard door now. Alright. That's the bathroom. Is this the big man's office? Very hard. Fuck. This looks like the big man's office, so...
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Fuck. I don't have enough luck to be like, sorry. Sorry, I was just leaving.
Invalid response. You have 30 seconds to vacate before security is alerted.
Fuck. I don't know if that was just like a generic dialogue line or I did like a oh, look. There's one of those now. I mean, they did say something about getting the code from the road. So maybe I should leave the building to check for that code outside. Yeah, let's load the hard save
Uh,
and try that.
save what you have now. Yes.
Okay. Because these are both very hard. I can't get into there.
Valid facial pattern
Yep.
detected.
Thank you. Where on the road might the code be?
The Lonesome Road.
I feel like that's a very different road. Did I?
That was a joke.
Stealth Boy. This one. It doesn't even have a name, but it's like, I'll forward. The prototype is going to be on its stopping here. You should be able to intercept it on the road. So if we look at the roads. Dang it, there's too many roads. But it should have been in like a big transport, by the way they're talking about it. So is there one out back? There's a little train station down there. Am I going in the complete wrong direction by thinking of looking for the road to find that gun? Or is that what you are
What
supposed
gun
to
are you
do?
looking for?
The one that's mentioned in
What gun are you
this,
looking for?
this letter.
It's in the Repcon building, isn't it? The Q35?
Yeah. But they're also
Yeah,
talking
that's
about...
in the Repcon building.
Fuck. Then where's the password that'll let me walk around on the 3rd floor without attacking things?
I don't remember it, but you need a sufficient high science skill if you can. Or you walk up to some sort of terminal and you identify yourself, or just register yourself. Be there. Or you can get a Repcon whatever pass, or Robco whatever pass from Mr. House, at least. No, that's a different thing. Never mind.
Yeah, that feels very far to, like, complete this building.
No, and it's very far off the right. It doesn't sound very logical.
Mm-hmm. I keep on seeing the stream go down because thing will show up on my screen, And I think that it's like, oh, it's no username giving an answer to the question I'm asking, but nope. We are in the dead zone here. Can't talk to nobody. Mother...
Why is your internet so spotty today? What a reason for it? Are you somewhere else than usual?
Say that again?
Are you somewhere else than usual or something? Because your internet's rather spotty today, it seems.
Yeah. I'm doing streaming while my wife is on the computer as well.
Tell it to stop downloading never mind. Probably not allowed to say that word.
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Not sure what the content filters like and don't like.
Killed one of these groups earlier. I don't know why this one's so harder. So much harder.
Preferential treatment.
All mine. Can't run from me.
Retribution.
Can't run from me.
Could have, yeah. Where are you anyway? Don't recognize any of this.
I'm at the little train station next to the Repcon headquarters.
Hmm. Now you sold all the grenades.
Oh wait, Edie. Fuck, I did. Or...
I just
Boom!
sold them to old Lady Gibson.
Fine by me.
Fuck.
Could use a hunting rifle if you have 308 ammo anyway.
I have worse gun
With
than
a
I do
caravan
heavy
shot.
weapons.
You could sneak up the stairs.
Yeah, there they are.
You could stick around here.
So, the passwords to getting to the top of this building are in this building.
That's
Valid
big.
facial pattern.
Terrifying. There's also a way to get yourself identified on the second floor, right?
Yeah, that's what I have. I picked up the badge, and this is the second floor. And I'm identified here. I'm trying to find the item that will give me access to the third floor without it getting attacked.
Hello, Mrs. Millet.
See?
I hope
The
you have
Mrs.
a-
Millet is the second floor one.
Right behind there.
Door to the main office. main floor. The main floor is below us.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I... It's like in an area you've been through before. Could be a completely different area. I don't honestly know that.
Okay,
I don't remember.
check something. How high do I need my science to do? I need 100? Goodness.
Oh, that's a very hard one.
And there's a very hard one just above me. So if I need 100,
Oh, wow.
I have.
I like very hard ones.
I have.
Do it.
Oh, I have 89. So that means if I use Programmer's Digest, Science of 20, that puts me high enough to do it. Now, which terminal should I do? The one upstairs in the restricted office? That might give me access to the whole building, or just the door right there?
Don't you have two programmers managers?
Say that again?
Don't you have two of them?
Yes, but which one should I do first that will give me access to the most?
I would do the executive floor.
Okay. That is...
Might not give you the gun, but it might give you a hack tunnel load.
Yeah, it might give me access. Alright, now let's just go hacker mode. I'm in. Immaculately. Immaculately. That sounds about right. Okay. Didn't even need the duds. That's one way to do it. To Leonard Steeple from Piers Isley. Leo, it is good to have you back in the office. I hope Lisa is feeling better as well. That was a nasty bug going around. Hopefully the kids didn't catch it. Either way, it's good to have you back in the office. While you were out of the office, I met with some executives at Robco. They are very interested in the potential that our organization has been showing, and are making an excellent offer to buy out. I'll have one of my assistants run over with the draft they gave me. Take a look at it and let me know what you think. Here's. To Leo. I have no interest in... Oh, this is from Leo. I have no interest in selling my portion of the company to Robco. We went over this with Poseidon. These companies deal in defense contracts. That isn't what we are about, and isn't something that I am willing to support. I'm sending back the package. I'm sure you have a fairly solid idea of where I think that you can put it. Yours truly, Leonard Steeple.
Shove it up yours truly.
To Leo from Piers. Leo, I've heard more from my contacts over at Robco, and it sounds like they've already started buying up some of our public shares. With just a little bit of support from our stockholders and board members, it's not inconceivable that this amicable relationship could turn very hostile. It is in everyone's best interest if we take this deal while it is still sweet. I don't think that it will stay this way for long. Piers. To John Dong, Senior Staff Engineer from Carl Rook, Vice President. Zahn, one of my contacts at Poseidon Energy found the specs for the cancelled SEMELE plasma rifle. I'm sending them over to your team. From what I can tell, they've managed to resolve the matter conversion issue you've been having with the Heisenberg compensation field. Combined with the data from the sabotaged launch, I think you should have everything you need to complete the Q-35. Colonel Moretti is expecting results with this project. I don't need to tell you what a favorable evaluation from his desk will do for all of our stock portfolios. Carl. Monk. And it is now no stress to walk around here. We have the lay of the land. Right. They're empty? Aw, look at them. Oh, here it is. Security card and a shit ton of money. Lay of the Land store. Hello, Puri. Welcome. We are investigating a place that really interests me. It is a place that designs and creates energy weapons. Alright, and take all that. Check if it's 2 saves. Earlier, we went into a room, and one safe was actually 2 safes. They were just Z fighting, so you could only see what looked like 1 safe. There was 2. We're also having a lot of technical difficulties. So, please be patient. It might even be... I don't want to say this, but it might even be better to watch this when it's all uploaded to YouTube and perfectly fine. So. No, I just opened that safe. To Piers Isley Repcon from Carl Rook. Hello, Piers. Now that things have been set in motion, I am going to be your liaison and point of contact with Robco. I'll be handling anything that arises during your transition to the Robco family. My first priority is going to be tightening up your security. As you well know, Robco handles many classified projects. Because of this, Repcon will need a large increase to security. I'll be sending over some engineers and security personnel to discreetly install some enhanced security procedures. Most of it will be pretty innocuous. However, all employees will be required to wear their security badges at all times. Please have your people start wearing their badges well in advance of our partnership becoming official. I think it will make the transition easier.
None of the security measures will be activated until I arrive on site. Hopefully, by then, everyone will be comfortable with the new rules. Thanks for your time, Carl Rourke. Piers Isley, General Manager. To Steve Reynolds, Launch Facility Project Manager. Steve, can you send an email out to our engineers reminding them about our security policies? I'll be sending a message next week about some increased security procedures. Thanks, Piers.
And let's just, while we're here, push unlock safe.
This is the wine cabinet where we have a fine bottle of Nuka-Cola.
Oh, look at them. Oh my.
Oh! Interesting. Mission code XV56. Temporary password. Lives to fight another day. Summary. Paladin, Matids, and Lander. You are to survey the ruins at coordinates, these ones. Search for the components we need and retrieve what you can. As a secondary objective, compile a list of additional items at the site for future retrieval. McNamara.
What is fuck off?
Bug's still getting you?
Yep. Bug off.
Edie, can you hold on to my power armor? Nope. These are 40 pounds.
Fine by me.
Does power armor count as... They do.
What sort of armor is it?
Fuck. Boone, I'm fat.
Fine by me.
Okay. Now, I feel like with that heavy locked door, we're gonna go down this way. if we open up these, then I should have quick saved before I opened the terminal. Or, I mean, before I ate the comic book. Loudspeakers. Wow. Nope. Has 2 in common. Indefinite. Fuck. Allowance replenished. Organization? Yes. Because it's a storage room. Of course. Disengage lock.
Password server.
Wow!
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Don't forget the hot tip. Quick hit. Damn it.
Alright.
I didn't
Any other
kill
loot
the
I'm
mosquito.
missing? There wasn't any cards in here, so I'm still gonna have to open up that hard door. Unless this is behind the hard door. That would make sense because this is technically on the first floor. Question. Does the toaster want only coffee cups, or does cups also count?
No, Muggy only wants coffee cup.
Okay.
The toaster takes toasts. And Saturnite's fists and turns them into superheated fists.
Nikola Tesla and you. Energy weapons, even further! Time to drink to that. I wonder how... It's weird. When I drink things, I'm lighter. But when I don't drink things, I'm fat. See? Boom. Had the key somewhere. And now we're up here. Alright. The whole building has been searched. Now we can actually take on those Legionnaires if they are still here. Where are ya? Ooh, look at this thing. It says over there.
Come on. Retribution.
Oh fuck, I have to reload. I forgot how that's how guns work. Oh my goodness. What just happened? Why is everything blue? Hello? Did I die? Tiefling? Oh, Tiefling's gone. Fuck. Why is everything blue? Oh wait, is this that fucking meme that I heard about of where Veronica and like another person can like drink some Nuka-Cola Quantum and it turns your screen blue no matter where they are on the map? Is Veronica at the bar she's next to drinking Quantum, and because I talked to her, she's technically a companion now, and now forevermore I have this chance of being blue? Why is everything like this? Ooh, do I have enough repair skill to, like, put these two power armors together? I do. My power armor. I need to go back to the fucking NCR outpost and talk to the... I don't remember his name, I just remember the fact he's voiced by Liam O'Brien. He's the guy who can repair anything that you've got if I just sign here and pay caps there. Boone, how much weight are you? Okay, let me
Fine by me.
grab all the guns that are on you, condense them down. Edie? Edie? Can you come over here, sweetie? I can't walk too good. Repcon. Edie, what are you doing? Come on. Scoot your boot. Come on. You're like stuck in here. Or can I not move anyone since I'm over encumbered?
Fine by me.
What if I go into the building, Edie? Will you move then? There you two are. Okay. Let's take all the things and put them together. Caravan shotgun with caravan shotgun. Hunting rifle with a hunting rifle. Ooh, it eats plasma rifles. Okay, it is an enhanced plasma rifle, so eat up. Oh, and the recharger rifle eats laser rifles. Okay. Laser rifle does how much damage per bullet when unconditioned? 14. Rechargers do about 8, so it's good to have the laser rifles separate, unless I'm desperate to repair the guns. And now there are people outside doing the leaf blowing. We can take a throwing spear and attach it to the pool cue to repair the pool cue. That's pretty funny. Alright, if it's 150 for 6 of them, that's like 20. No, that's like, yeah, that's 25 per? Yeah. There's a throwing spear. And then how much is a pool cue? Pool cue has a value of 2. I'm not crunching those into that. And now for apparel. Cherion helmets. They are getting really loud. Okay, that's all the things that I can combine with each other. So, Edie. Gun. Fuck. How it? Okay. Then.
Fine by me.
Weapon. Grenade. Weapon. Hammer, spears. Helmet. Oh, you can't hold that. Okay. So we now have enough to go back to Novak and sell some stuff. Oh.
Fine by me.
Hey there. Need anything?
I need this stuff off my back.
Sure. Here's what I got.
How much? 240? How can you even walk around? Yeah, I'll buy all your 0. Literally one gun and boom. I've drained you. You are a shame. I didn't put those in there. Okay, my stuff are still in here. It just occasionally, if I leave any of these containers empty, it just like fills. It's kind of scary. Gotta check if I have my mutilated organs and my doctor's bags. Open my refrigerator. Put all my dirty water in there. Some Nuka-Cola. I know where to put them. I'll put the stealth boys in here because they're an aid item that I don't necessarily need all the time. Three stealth boys is a healthy amount. And then apparel. I'm gonna keep the frickin' power armor. Because it's power armor. Got 3 more hats. Damage versus 18. I think we're just gonna leave the recharger rifle in storage because I use the pistol more often. Look at this pristine hunting rifle. Now for the low, low price of 3,353 caps. There's only 3 threes in there. See? It must be cheap. which one does this one use? MF cells. Which is what these use. And this is 15 a shot, 29 a shot. So, laser rifle, you're going in storage. It is really easy to get super sledges if you piss off the Legion. Right. I was also going to throw in the... Which one was it? Yeah, I was going to throw them in the suitcase, all the different mods that are just really clogging up my stuff. Talk. Can you make some ammo? No, I can only break down. Can't make stuff even though I have all this case and hull. What about energy rounds? Overcharge, max charge, overcharge. Recycle electronic charge pack. There we are. Oh, no, wrong button. Ah. Okay, it doesn't make sense for these to be away from the guns. So I'll put all the mods and stuff in the gun case. Ammo. And I'll put all the like hull and case and stuff in here because I'm not very good at working on those. But the drain stuff I'm gonna keep on me because I do use energy weapons. engraved cigarette lighter. Finding more and more pieces of Benny. And I'm gonna... Legion Denarius. I didn't even realize I was picking up coins from the Legion. Still have these that I can't drop because they're a quest item. Is there anything in ammo that like weighs anything that I don't realize? No. Alright, so I just gotta sell all the rest of this stuff. Do 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 ba ba na ma now ma 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 na ma now ba ma ma now wa now wa now 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 me 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 me. Why are you always on the back wall? I'm trying to buy from you.
Hey, you came back. Must be doing something right.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
You have
Can
money.
I get you anything?
What do you got for sale?
Sure.
Oh,
thing.
you still
Have a
haven't
look.
refreshed yet? Okay. Give me a
Come
week.
back soon now.
Oh, I'll come back as soon as a week. Where'd he go? What time is it now? Oh. There they are.
Hey, you came back. Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Sure thing.
Still at 7
Have a
caps.
look.
So that means I need to do
Come.
this again.
Welcome. Come on in. Welcome back. Can I get you? Sure thing.
There we
Have a
go.
look.
Look at all those caps. Here we go. Finally. I can sell stuff. I can buy all of your bullets for one super sledge. That's not how this should work. What else do you have? C4? detonator and 4... How does that work? Why? They're in condition, so they're a gun. They weigh 2 pounds. I'll buy one. See what it's about. Ah, here we are. A plasma defender from the Gunrunners edition. Power Fist. Power Fist from the Gunrunners. That gun. The tire iron. Gunrunners edition. Alright. Weapons. Yep. Well, if I'm selling my normal plasma defender for the Gunrunners one. Right, DPS 74, DPS 74, 27 to 27. Yeah, they are exactly the same. So why not I just switch the guns out? MF Hyperbreeder Alpha? I didn't think you were doing those kind of mods. You don't know me like that. But that's part of base game. It's a laser gun that doesn't need to reload. I love that. Oh, they say how much each one is when it's here. But when it's down in this section, it says the total that you have in your inventory. Right? Yeah, because toy car, value 15. And then value 15. But then they all don't weigh 3. They each weigh 1 pound, right? Look, turpentine weighs... It normally weighs 2 pounds. It's just not updating for some reason. Pleasure doing business.
Come back soon now.
All right, let's go to the NCR outpost, which is like here. Yeah, Mojave Outpost. How do I still weigh this much? Wait a minute. Oh, it's because I bought a ton of coffee cups.
Been doing a lot of good work out.
I need repairs.
All right then.
Just repair all for 300 caps. Thank you.
Ma'am.
Major. Alright, and then we go home. Back to Novac. Because I forgot. I bought all those coffee cups and books back because I want those. I realized I shouldn't sell them. Yeah, this is where I put all the special knickknacks. Coffee mugs, book. Why do I have a large whiskey? Oh, I must have bought those on accident. Fuck. Pre-war book. Fuck! Coffee mug. Conductor. You live at Novac too. Nice. Yay. It's the first place that gave me a house, so I say that I live here. You played Fallout New Vegas? Why are there pilot light in here? No, watched. Okay. Oy. This whole thing after RepCon taking so long to just simply sell all the stuff, organize my stuff, buy the things that I didn't realize I needed later, go over and sell even more things. That took a solid 20 minutes. Gibson, hello. I need to
So,
sell
you're
you
back.
some things. And then have I ever sold you stuff that I actually need? Book. Book. Six trucks. It's 6 caps for a truck. See how there's a 9 on the scrap metal? That means there's 9 scrap metal. There's just 1 truck for 6 caps.
Give me a... Take care.
And now to put the books back in the house. Oh my gosh. Ugh. This is why life is going to be so much easier once I put the barter up to 70 and the endurance up to 6, because then I can fast travel while I'm over encumbered. And then I can just bounce between everywhere. Bounce, bounce. Then I will sleep in my queen-size bed to be refreshed and hard save the game. Get 13 companions and stick them in your motel room. That's the plan! I should specifically just pick up Veronica and just send her over here. And everyone will be here. Well, thank you all for watching. It has been quite an interesting time because picked up this thing, went all the way through RepCon to see all the different robots, and honestly the tour kind of interesting to see the fantasy world and how they get their robots and the weird like personal logs we were reading in the office to make it very believable that this is a living, breathing world and we are simply visiting. And thank you for visiting if you've gotten this far into the stream or into the video or into the edited video. Someone put a ding noise here. And you can like the stream. You can comment your thoughts down below. You can share this with friends. Clip it if that's still a feature or not. It seems pretty random right now. I can't tell. And I do these Monday, noon PST. You can simply subscribe to be notified when they come out instead of needing to remember all that stuff. You have way more important things to remember. So just subscribe and boom, you'll be told when we're doing these next, if we're still doing these or it's something else in the future. Because I play video games while doing silly voices over them and it's pretty entertaining. Not gonna lie, it's pretty entertaining. So, goodbye. Boop. World's breathing and not like the other girls.